Hello, YouTube. Chris Roma here, aka Roma Quicks.
What's going on?
Here with Rob.
Rob, cameraman,
He likes
live editor.
Live editor. He likes to do my live editing. But we got the shrimp. They're here too, and Dexy Girl's here. But I'm here to announce I will be going to Aquatic Experience 2018 in New Jersey at the Schoenberg Meadowland Convention Center, if I said that right. Schoenberg. I'm not German, I'm sorry for all you German people who can say that perfectly. I think it's German.
No, Schoenberg was last year.
Oh, Schoenberg was last year.
That's
Scratch all of that. Scratch it. I'm firing my secretary. So it's at some town that I can't even pronounce in New Jersey. Secaucus, New Jersey.
At the Meadowland.
At the Meadowland Exposition Center.
Yep.
So, live videos. I could just go back and edit that, Rob, right? You're my live video editor. You're going to go take that, right?
Yep.
Right.
I'm right on.
All right. Hop in the DeLorean. Set the flux capacitor. Yeah, we'll be there. We're going to be at the YouTube booth, Flip Aquatics booth, same as last year. We're going to be hanging out, having a good time, just shaking hands, kissing babies, you know.
Signing
good
autographs.
Times. Signing autographs if you want that sort of thing. I was getting autographs last year, people signing my shirt. I was the guy walking around with the signed hoodie. I'm still one of my most prized possessions is all that. I can't wait to look forward to see all the great people there. But anyway, you guys want to see some shrimp? I want me to show you some changes that's going on in the room.
Don't forget when it is.
A lot of these shrimpies came from Flip, so he'll have some great shrimp there available for purchase. I left out the dates. So it's going to be October 19th through 21st. I will be there 19th night, I think.
We'll probably get there somewhere around 1 or 2.
Yeah. Well, we won't be there from the very beginning to the very end, but we'll be there for the majority of it. So. But anyway, I can show you some beauties that I got from Flip. Let's switch the camera, and we'll go over here. Oh, of course, my beautiful galaxies, fed by Selene. Shipped by Flip. They're gone. They're hiding. That's okay. We'll come back later. What else we got over here from Flip? We have some Aurora Blue Tigers that are here. There are 8 of them. We have some more up here. Actually, the ones down here are from Eric Lucas. My bad. That's why they're in 2 separate tanks. These ones came from Rob. Bred by Selene. This is one of the most beautiful Aurora Blue Tigers I've ever seen in my life. If I could get her. Or actually, I think he's a male. But beautiful. I love this shrimp. Very nice deep blue. So, a couple of these in here. Got some buried blue tigers in here. But they're not as blue. But these guys were hand selected by Selene for me. Hey everyone, welcome. What else we got up here? Just trying to go through my Flip shrimp and see what I got from Flippers.
Or at least is worth showing.
Yeah. So got some blue bolts over here. Just hanging out. There's only 6 of them in this tank. This is a newer edition. Down here we have some high-grade Nonacees. Won these in an auction on Flip's website. Super happy about that. Still waiting for berries. There's a trio of these guys. These guys are nice and big, huge adults. So when a female does get buried, she's going to be holding a lot of eggs. Let's see what else we got. A lot of these mixed Neos in here came from Flip as well that ended up in this mixed tank. And then some of my absolute favorites, of course. We can't forget about the Zebra Balti. Having lots of success with these now. There's babies everywhere. Let's see if we can get a couple babies on the camera. There's one of the mamas. She's a beaut. She's always buried. All the females are always buried up. There's always throwing babies. Let's see if we can find any total babies. I find it's better to look for them on the camera, because if I find them off the camera, then I gotta find them with the camera. That's even harder. We got another beautiful female over here. They all run and hide. No, they're just really good at camouflaging. They just blend right in with those stripes, and especially that the substrate is like mixed brown and black. It's just very easy for them to just camo up in there. But the females are showing some really nice white color right now. That white kind of gets more intense. That grayish gets more intense and fades out. Notice when they're buried, it gets much more intense.
That's a cool one in the back over there, if you can get in.
We could sort of just loop around and get to the other side, because I think there's some more, see some juvies. Here, let's pause. Alright, we're back. So let's zoom out. And I should be able to find some nice actual babies, babies, just a couple days old, because they're everywhere in here. They're just hard to find on the spot, but they're usually crawling through the sand. There's one right there. You can see it right there. They're coming. One of the adults. There's Rob. Yeah. Look for that mug at the Aquatic Experience. He's a nice guy. Feel free to say hi. But yeah, see, this was there's a juvie. They're like hanging out over here. And there's a juvie. Yep. And that one's probably about, say maybe 2 or 3 weeks old. There's some couple days. There's one that's a day or two old. Let's see if I could find him. I don't know if you could see him. I know I can see that he's there. I know it looks really bad on the camera. Huh? Yep. Yeah, they're all orange eye. Yeah, these are the orange eye zebra babalthi. That's why, and they live in Neocaridina parameters. This substrate just kind of was in there for the look. It's really not there for to alter pH. So this tank has actually a high pH of about 7.4, and they have salty shrimp GH KH. So they are in Neo water at about 10 GH, 5 or 6 KH. And they're doing quite well ever since I started feeding them SEMO. Do you know what SEMO is? It's some really gross smell. Bob, can I get your face smelling this?
I'm afraid.
Yeah. Here, hold it down in the light, and then I want you just to pop that open.
Take a swig.
Yeah, take a swig. It's really awesome. Take a swig.
Kind of like Limburger and like.
I can't believe you're still smelling it.
It smells familiar. Oh, Lorraine Swiss cheese. That's what it smells like.
Oh, it's so bad. When I open this top up, because usually it's like carbonated, like pressurized, because it's fermenting. So I always go outside, pop it open, so I don't have to. Because the first time I opened it, I made the mistake of opening it, and it like sprayed. And it sprayed into my beard.
I can still smell it.
And I was smelling it for days.
I'm probably guessing that's what's going to happen. I'm going to smell Lorraine
You're
cheese.
going to smell it for the next week. Nasty, nasty stuff. But, alright guys, I just wanted to give you a quick recap on what is going on with the tanks, because a lot has changed. I'm not going to show you these tanks. I plan on going through and doing an in-depth, like, 10 minutes per tank video one of these days real soon.
Nothing from the ponds?
But ponds are still just sitting there. Nothing going on with them. So I got no shrimp. I keep adding tanks. Like, instead of filling up the ponds, like I just put this whole bottom row in here. I got 2 more 20s there. It's this Petco $1 sale. You know, it's just keep buying new ones. But we got the super crystals up here. These are Vin from Eric Lucas by petshrimp.com. Gorgeous, gorgeous shrimp. Don't worry about that hair algae or Kleb. I'm trying to get rid of it. I bought some pipe cleaners. I just need to get them in here and get rid of it. You can see I got hair algae in all the tanks. I can't get rid of it.
Who else is going to be at the expo?
A lot of YouTubers are going to be there. I honestly, Flip, Corey.
You know Chris Lefty's.
There's too many. I don't want to even get going with the list because I don't want to leave anyone out. But there's so many. So these are my fish bones, low-grade Galaxy fish bones. These are super happy, loving these guys. These are a new addition from Blue Crown Aquatics from Obi Chan. So awesome. These are my orange eye blue tigers. There's babies all over this tank, which I'm super happy about. I also have another colony. I split them into 2 tanks when I first got them, and there's babies all over this tank too. So very, very happy. Chris, do you have cardinals for sale? I do not have cardinals for sale because, as you can see, I have tons of juvies and babies going on. But I sold 2 packages of these, and they sold within like 20 minutes of posting that they were for sale. So if you were lucky enough to see that I had them available, you had a shot. But I decided to start another tank, a second colony of cardinals, rather than selling them. So I'm being a Cardinal Sulawesi hoarder. I'm sorry. So my Sulawesi's up here. These guys, honestly, I don't remember where these guys got. I know I got a lot of them from Tommy Lamb over at Shrimp Fever, but I think I got some of these just from a random Aquabid thing too. I'd have to go back and watch my videos. These are my painted fire red shrimp from Nam. Nam Nangayan, if I'm saying that right. But they are gorgeous painted fires. I'm just waiting for them to be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. So blue bolts, these came from Flip Aquatics. So we're just waiting for them to breed. These are my pure red line. These come from Prudence. These have the Hafferman Jackson genes. So, and as you can see, there's babies everywhere in this tank too, growing up. Those are my dancing men. They're moving about, hiding behind the log. They don't want me to get a good shot of them for you guys. Maybe I could get some dancing, some of the dancers. No, they want to hide. This is why I gotta go and do a tank by tank episode. These are white ghost bees. These came from Eric Lucas over at By Pet Shrimp. These guys had a lot of babies. I sold a bunch of these, and I also started second colony of the white ghost bees over here with the babies. Where else are we going tank by tank? Okay, we're over to the high grade red Nancy from Selene.
Sweet one underneath.
Empty tank. Huh?
Guys.
Here. Oh yeah. Dexy. This is a rare dog shrimp. Her name's Dexy. She's a Weinreimer Lab hybrid. She's got tiger genes. She's got some Serrata in her. These are the Super Princess. Love, love, love these. Super Princess Bee. They kind of look like crystal blacks, but not. I don't know, they're just gorgeous. And these are Caridina shrimp. So they're related to the blue bees over here. And these guys there's a lot of them buried in here. So hopefully I'll have some blue bees for sale in the not too distant future. You know, there's a buried one right there. Buried mama. They kind of have the Nanacy look to them, which is awesome. So, but if you can cross these with tigers, you get some good things, but I don't think you can do that. This is just a mixed Neo tank. These are my orange Neo. This came from David Lee, LY. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. It's hard to get these bottom tanks. And the zoom sucks on here.
Got these 3 still to go.
So in here, this whole tank basically, I don't know what happened, but we had a mass exodus. These guys mass exodus out of here. The blue bees are good. The sapphire shrimp are good. They just are hanging out back there. But in here were the lovely, lovely, lovely green jades that I got from the shrimp farm. And my lovely blue velvets that I got from the farm. And there were some yellow Neos in here that I got from Bernie Guest 3 or Barney Guest 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
It's not Bernie. It's Benny Guest 3. They all just disappeared within a 2-day span. All the shrimp are just gone. No dead bodies. No, they just disappeared. Gone. Here we have some blue dreams. These guys came from Nam Nagayan as well. Tons of babies in this tank, and we only started with a trio in here. They were just a bonus gift to basically increase the gene pool from these my original blue dreams. I got these from Sai Kong. These guys are doing really, really good too, but this tank has, let's see if we can get a good shot. Scuds. I believe they're scuds. Either scuds or seed shrimp. See them? See that little guy swimming around?
Sweet.
The bane of my existence.
Now he's under the filter.
Oh. Pretty. See, the glass is so dirty. Like, that's why I can't do these, like, full room tour videos, because I, gotta clean the glass.
And then you got these guys still.
These guys are one of my favorites. These are my Red King Kong. There's a lot of extremes just started this colony, so most of them are, whoa. Most of them are single stripers or extremes, and the pandas are going to be coming out and basically starting their own colony, kind of like I did with the Black King Kong. And got your babies all over. The SEMO helps. I highly recommend the SEMO. Watch my SEMO video if you don't know what I'm talking about. SEMO shrimp saline shrimp effective microorganism. It's awesome. Down here we have some orange eye red ghosts. They like to hide though. Actually, these are the hollow eye red ghosts.
Oh, Galaxy's finally out.
Oh, we had a nice Galaxy female. Came out to say hi. Gorgeous, gorgeous shrimp. These are Yellow King Kong from Josh Cull. These guys just glow. That's why I love them. They just look like they're glowing, and their glass is covered in algae. Tons of babies in this tank too. There's one right there in the glass. Fiddle won't focus, but there's one right there. Oh, what do we got? Golden bees. These all came out of my crystals, and my crystals. this is my collection of what I consider my nicer color crystals. I don't color this tank for pattern, really, only for color. I hate this YouTube app, especially live. It's the worst. Can't zoom. The focus is horrible, and there's no anti-shaking. But enough of my venting about the YouTube app. But this is my higher grade crystals, and the colors from this tank either get sold or they go into the pond back here. But this is overkill, and it's not what I expected it to be. So these guys are probably going to end up taking everything that's in this pond. These ponds are probably going to get broken up, taken down, and everything that the soil and everything that's in here is probably going to get used in this 75-gallon that is slowly just filling with plants. And
let's get back into axles.
Yeah, unless I start breeding axolotls again, but I don't think so. But you can see how long, there's nothing in this tank but plants, so you can see how long I've neglected it. This was where I kept the water line, and that's how much it has evaporated since I've actually thought about it. So, but soon. But I'll see you all at AE. Rob, you want to say goodbye?
Have fun, guys. See you there.
Later, guys.
Can't wait to see everybody.
See you there. Can't wait.